Unpacking your bike from Beach Surrey Bikes. Now we're going to unpack the bike and we'll speed up the video. This process, it does take a little bit of time. I'm loosening up all the bolts on the top piece of the frame support. Sometimes you got to get an adjustable wrench on the back side of the bolt so that they don't spin when you try to loosen it. Um, Once all the bolts are off the top, you can remove the top piece and set it aside, and then begin cutting all the zip ties and tape and bubble wrap to remove the individual pieces. If you have children that want to help and they're old enough to use scissors, let them cut the bubble wrap and tape off of all the pieces that you remove. Just be careful with the seats that they don't cut the seat cushions. Unpacking the seat cushions, you want to be real careful that the scissors don't cut into the seat cushion. Be taped around the center deck here with just a thin layer of bubble wrap, so be real careful that your scissors don't slice through there and cut the fabric. Underneath, that's the child seat that's stored underneath the center deck plate. Finish removing all the small pieces of the bike and set them aside. If you haven't already, remove the furniture dollies from underneath the support frame. Cut the tape to release the child seat underneath the bike and then lift the front end up to remove it. You can then roll the bike forward. It is best to lift the back end up so that it does not scrape on the support frame. It's a good idea to have a trash can nearby to put all the packing materials into. Now that all the parts are out, you can start to remove all the bubble wrap and tape from the individual pieces. Be careful again when you're opening up the seat cushions so that they don't get cut with your scissors. Also, a lot of the bubble wrap is wrapped around the parts. So if you just cut where the tape is, you can usually unravel it and get it to remove much quicker. Large metal frames can often be left out on the curb. Put an ad on either Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist for free scrap metal, and often the metal recycle type of people will come by and pick it up and take it off your hands if you don't have a use for it.